What's going on, everybody? Anthony here, Six Kill Mafia, Sunday afternoon members stream. We got some cool people in here that you guys may or may not know. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody around the table. CT, my man, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
Dylan, not Bob. What's your name? Dylan what? Not Bob?
In the chat, everyone probably knows me as Dylan Compton. It's just my name.
Yes, it's a joke in the Discord, guys. If you don't know, you don't know, but now you know. 1/6 my man Hector, what is up, brother?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Hey, look, listen. I'm beautiful. I have a beard. It's gray. I'm going old, but the wiser, the sexier. That is the best advice I can give anyone out.
Hell yeah, my man. It's Arnold Stunt Double Doc Smizzle mode. What's up in the chat? Late Bloomer, my man. What's up, man? First time on here as well, dude. What's up, brother?
Yes. Thank you so much, Mafia, for extending the invitation. Just so happy to be here. So blessed. Thank you again. Just ready to vibe out today.
Hell yeah, man. That is what it's all about. And Rakamanchris, dude, what's up also, brother?
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know.
Grab the
thing. Come on, everybody.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, it's fucking awesome, guys. Yeah, man. Sunday afternoon, evening, morning, Monday for you guys over across the pond, man. I want to say what's up real quick to a couple people, though, before we get into stuff, man, because we got Ray Sheldon, my man. Thank you so much, dude, for becoming a channel member. Appreciate the support, man. You guys come join us on the Discord, hang out with us over there always. And Rob, my man, also just upgraded channel membership, dude. Appreciate it so much, Rob. It's awesome, dude. Say what's up to some people in the chat. Justin, we're gonna have Justin come on, but he is currently working. He might be able to pop in later. We got a couple other channel members that might be popping on a little bit later as well. Force also in the house. What's good, my man? Doc Smizzle, what's up, Doc? Hope you're feeling better. Iron King, what's up, brother? Jedi Chris as well. 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘, he's spent right now. Otherwise, I think he would come on and hang out with us, but I think he's engaged right now. Fig Man, also East Coast, proud to be here. What is up, my man? Blitz in the house. Evo, what is up, my friend? Agent Silver Fox, dude, what's up, man? Good evening. Your intros just sum up my love for the 80s movies. Best era ever. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Eric's also in the house. What's up, my man? Philip the Fool, what's up, man? How you doing, Philip? Let's see. Gilbert also checking in almost midnight in the Netherlands. Perfect timing to join the stream, relax and chilling. Let's go. Hell yeah, my friend. Hell yeah. Clinton also in the house. What's up, my friend? Empire strikes again. Hold my balls. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Charlie the Unicorn. Listen, Charlie, I played the intro for you, man. And I don't know if you were there, man. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll put it on. I'll put the intro on. And you weren't in the chat, so you're gonna have to rewind to watch it, brother. Dokinator, what's up, bro? Anytime, Dokinator, man. Let me know. Come on, bro. Come hang out with us. Damn it, Spock. What's up, man? Evening, lads, from across the pond. Yeah, dude. Good for health as well. S Beam. What's up, Beam? Beam, if you want to come on, man, let me know. Let me know. Sean Neal as well. What is up, my friend? Did any of you watch the documentary about 1982 being the best film you ever? No, but you know, we had Burnett on last night, and I do need to watch it. So I'll probably watch it today on the CW app, because that was a cool stream, man, with last night when we were talking about his show that he's doing on CW was every Saturday night for the next 4 weeks, I believe, for 1982. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, anyway, so dude, how you guys doing, man? Happy Sunday. Good vibes. All feeling good.
Feeling fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic.
sir.
Fantastic. Hell yeah, dude. Good for health says, let's see, Mafia, I got it to limit. Do I pre-order the Game Toys Tifa? Yes or pass? I think I just answered it. Do you like Final Fantasy 7? That's really the thing, right? And she looks awesome. They take forever to make a figure, and I was actually surprised they still did it. So I pre-ordered mine. If you want her, that's not something you can sleep on. That's not like regular Hot Toy stuff. That thing's gonna blow up in price, and if you may have a regret not getting her if you want her. So I would say get her
Tifa,
now.
man.
It is
The best girl.
the best, dude. And she comes with that cool bar too, just a cool accessory. So I'm all about it, dude.
I wouldn't pass that up. If you're big fans, go grab that.
Hell yeah, man, dude. So yeah, I would do that. Iron King, my man. Mafia would love to hear what got everyone into collecting on the panel. Well, that's actually what we're gonna talk about a little bit. I'll bounce it around, man. Late bloomer, since we're talking, man. What's up, man? You've been collecting for a little bit of a minute now.
It's in a couple weeks it'll be a year. So July 26th will be my first year in 6 scale collecting. So still kind of an embryo, if you will, infant in this space. But yeah, I'll tell you just a little bit of how I kind of rolled into 6 scale. It was like many of you, I started with some other intentions, I was looking for Transformers. And just kind of searching on the internet and searching on YouTube. And then I rolled into what we now know as the DLX line from 3.0. And then started like looking at reviews, and those same reviewers would do hot toys. And then I'm like, oh snap, there's fucking, Spider-Man. They've got Star Wars. I'm like, holy shit, what is this? Like I've shared with you guys in the Discord, I grew up playing with Max Steel and Action Man, so I've already kind of been somewhat familiar with the big action figure toy growing up, but these were completely different work. These are artistic pieces. So just started off with the Cyborg Spider-Man, and then now a year later I'm at 40 plus. So just happy to be here. Love the community, love all the people that I've met. People that I've exchanged information with, exchanged ideas with. Yes, Charlie. Another person that I've exchanged ideas, talked with in the chat. This community is awesome. It's beautiful. It's chock full of amazing, different characters of people. So I'm just so thankful and blessed to be here.
Hell yeah, man. And you have, dude, you're up to almost 40 now. And I know you showed off some of your collection to us, man, in the Discord. But dude, it's pretty good so far, man. It's looking slick, dude. I like how you got to set up your lights. It's awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a lot of like you guys know, like you can look in behind Anthony, or you can look behind CT, even Dylan, are my brother Chris and my brother Hector here. And you can see how much work that goes into their displays, how much time that they take into their displays. And so that is something I don't take for granted. I don't take lightly when I look at other people's displays and collections. I know that's a lot of passion, a lot of love that goes into it. So it means a lot to hear from you guys, positively about my collection and how it looks.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's half the fun too, right? Like, yeah, how you guys set up your displays. I mean, we can all collect, we can all have things, but how we present it, I think that's like a huge part of the collecting world. At least for me. I mean, and I think a lot of people. I mean, you don't want it just all on a shelf. I mean, if that's all you have, that's all you have, right? But there's that artistic side in our heads where we're like, dude, we want to do it this way, and we want to pose it this way, or maybe we want these kind of lights, or I mean, look at what CT's doing. You get the Falcon sitting right there, like dead center. Like, that's pretty dope. What is that behind you? Is that the Hoth?
Yeah, that's the Hoth hallway. I got this Hoth layer in there with R2, but that's Jazz Inc. Man, that's heavy. That is one heavy piece. It's like him mailing you a cinder block.
Oh,
I
really?
think he says it's made out of resin, but I swear to God, it feels like it's plaster, and it is one heavy piece. I don't know if that thing was designed to go into a DTOF, but yeah, I have to come up with new plans just because of the weight of that alone. But it's a beautiful piece. Love it. Like,
yeah,
all the stuff I've gotten from Yoast. Yep.
Oh yeah, I think we're all a little familiar, right? I mean, Dylan, you've got, is that one right behind you? I don't remember.
Talking about the Terminator?
No,
I
thought you had.
Okay, we're talking Jazz Inc. Okay, so yeah, so that one, it's hard to see because it's kind of blown out right now, but that's the Jazz Inc. entity. And then that one up there, it's not lit up right now, but that's the Death Star display from Jazz Inc. They're great pieces. They're very beautiful. Cool. Yeah, they fit in a DTOF. They're really nice. I've seen a couple of people pick up like more than one Death Star and like connect them together so it's one room so that the doorway is connected.
Oh yeah, dude, that's badass, man. I never got the diorama. Well, that's not true. I do have the Emperor Throne Room, but you know what I mean. I never picked up any of the Death Star or the Hoth or
Yeah,
really-
they're definitely worth it. Like it's hard to see. I've got C-3PO and R2-D2 in there. I've got well, that's Anakin in that one. I need to move him. I'm in the middle of rearranging my collection. I just kind of throw him in there to get him out of the way. But yeah, they're great.
Nah, it's badass, man. I thought you were pointing at that Terminator poster. You're the one that got me to buy that Terminator poster.
Yeah. If anyone's interested in this, I was convincing Anthony to spend more money than he needed to. The artist on this is Christopher Cox. And then I think the artist for the one that Anthony has got is the same one. Actually, it might be a different one, but
I think it is.
Yeah.
But it's badass. It took forever to get here, but dude, no regrets, man. No regrets, dude. Iron King, though, what's up, my man? Dude, thanks for the super chat, bro. It's a great panel of these guys. Met them all in Discord, which is true, guys. You guys could definitely come join our Discord. We're always in there shooting the shit. I'll even put a link in the chat if you guys want to come check it out. Let's see if I can do it right now while we type. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I just want to say on the Terminator poster, it's fantastic. You just see all the inner workings of the robot. It's really fantastic.
yeah, it's really intricate. Dockinator is commenting on it too. Do you want to make me full screen real quick? Because I've got my Terminator arm behind me as well. So, yeah, I've got the Terminator poster right there. I've got the Terminator arm. Don't worry.
What the hell is that sign right there?
Don't worry. I've got the Terminator arm right now.
That's why you wanted me to go full screen.
Well
What
done,
the fuck?
Yeah, this one right here. This is a beautiful piece. This is from Daniel Danger on Instagram. It's actually got like depth to it because it's a shadow box. I think it also glows in the dark. It's really beautiful. But yeah.
Bro. You didn't want to talk about you didn't want to talk about Terminator or not. You just want everybody to see that sign right there.
It says tell Mafia to watch Storage
Wars. So
That's fucking
Man,
hilarious.
you baited him well too with Terminator.
That was good.
He was like,
good. He got me. He got me. Listen, I've watched 6 seasons. Is that,
no, it's not, because you haven't watched the final.
you got to see the Siege of Mandalore, man. Everybody in the chat, blast Anthony. You got to tell him to watch season 7 of Clone Wars.
all right. We will watch it. I promise. I promise, man. It's funny, man. But Chris, dude, I know we're always talking in the Discord, man.
Yeah.
You've been, you got a lot of figures, man, that nobody.
I'm the new kid on the block. I collected 112 figures for about 20 years consistently. I found out about Hot Toys around 2016, and I tried my best to stay away from 1/6 scale. I justified. So I'm a completist, and I'm an army builder. And because of that, I've always tried to be careful not to get anywhere near 1/6. Like, it's very dangerous when you're a completist and an army builder.
Right.
So I justified staying away from Hot Toys for either what I wanted, I would have to work backwards for, or the price alone was just unobtainable. And lo and behold, on chance, I got an opportunity to get a Ecto-1 for damn near free. And once I got that, then I had to get the Ghostbusters. Got those for a good price, and then it kind of snowballed from there. March of 2022, and since then I'm at 90 figures now, and I've damn near sold off all of my 112 figures. So I'm all in on 1/6 scale now.
Wow. So everything's just it's completely getting phased out, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
Collecting Hot Toys is a slippery slope, or just 1/6 scale in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed away as long as I could, man, but I'm all in now.
Wow. What's hold on, before I get to that, Iron King says that you helped him get the NECA Ninja Turtles San Diego Comic-Con. So,
Yeah, when it comes to 112, I have a lot of good connections. I can tell you almost anything about that community, or get my hands on anything 112 scale. But you guys have been great helping me learn more about 1/6 scale. Like, it's been an interesting journey for the past year, getting more involved. It's been great. It's totally black and white from 112 scale collecting, but it's been a fun journey.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, as far as the community is concerned, do you think it's like when you're saying it's like a black and white difference, or just in the scope of everything?
I feel like I'm an adult now.
Ah, okay, that's fair. That's
That's how
absolutely
I felt.
I'm not collecting toys anymore. I'm collecting figures.
yes. Yes, I'd agree with that. I'd agree
You're
with that.
collecting dolls.
Yeah, well, I would say it feels less like collecting and more like curating, because 1/12 scale, I can go into a Target, buy 6 figures for $20 a piece without even flinching. Now I have to be a little more selective because I'm paying, upwards to $250 to $350 a figure. I have to put a lot more thought into it versus buying characters I half care about as companion pieces for the characters I do. So it feels more like curating than collecting, but I like it better.
Yeah, it's a lot better, dude. I think it's a lot better. I know exactly what you're talking about, because like the 12th is kind of cool, but once you step into like 6th, you're like, oh, we got to be a lot more selective.
Well, when I look at my stuff on the 1/6 side, and then I look to the left and I look at my 1/12 stuff, it doesn't look good anymore in comparison. Like I have to start letting all that stuff go.
Well, I think the problem too, though, is that with 12 scale, there's a wider variety of things.
Yeah.
But then that's what the appeal is, right? And then the price, the downside of 6th scale is that you can go look at that, like, as you know, like the Marvel Legends series, just as an example. Look at all the X-Men. Like, we don't have anything like that. Even close.
I will say Hasbro did push me in a weird way to start going to 1/6. When they went from $20 a figure to like $34 a figure, that was kind of like, well, if I'm paying the extra, I might as well get something nice.
I might as well go to $300 a figure.
Yeah. Basically, that was.
No, it
makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Real quick, let me just address with TX Boy, man. Yeah, you guys, you don't have to be a channel member, man. I have an open Discord. Everybody's welcome. It does not matter. It is a totally neutral ground for all walks of life, man, in the collecting world, man. We're all in there, as a matter of fact. Like, everybody on this panel tonight is in there. We got a lot of other people.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
You will need to run a gauntlet before we allow you in the voice chat, though, just to let you know.
Hell yeah, dude. That shit's funny, dude. Rob says, nice. Ecto 1 was my first piece too. Man, you guys are killing me with these Ecto 1s. I do have the Afterlife coming, but I would have preferred the original, personally. But I think the Afterlife still looks good, man. We watched Joel's, Big Bretta. He did his unboxing and review, and that was all. So it's like, I'm looking forward to it. But man, if I could pick right now, which one, it would have to be the original Ecto 1. It just would, man. I don't know. But Philip Fool says, I tried to give up 12 scale, but I can't do it. There's great 12 scale figures out there too. There are.
He loves them.
He does.
There's just stuff out there that will never reach 1/6 scale for some reason. But yeah.
So the Storm collectible Street Fighter figures, I'll never let those go. Those stay exactly where they are in the collection. Same with the Golden Axe. But those are two franchises that, I have a special connection to. I've decided I'm just going to have one DTOF, and each shelf is going to be something video game related. But those will stay. Everything else is going to go.
Damn, I get that, dude, too. And I'm hoping, that Iconic's going to push more. Well, they are doing more and more Street Fighter in 1/6. I mean, the Ryu is amazing. I got Ken on, Ken will be coming. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗕𝗥. I don't know how far they're going to, you know what I mean, as far as.
Well, I could see them doing Ken, Ryu, Akuma, and Dan, because they basically are using the same body for all 4 of those figures.
Right.
I want to see how deep they're going to go before I jump in. If they start doing some obscure characters like they do Balrog and Bison, Blanca, E Honda, if I start seeing stuff like that, I'll go all in. I'll let go of my Storm collectibles. I'll go in with Iconic Studios. But not until I see what else they're going to do, because right now we only have one body. So I want to see what else they're going to do first before I jump in.
Well, I mean, can you imagine, if they do a Cammy?
Oh yeah, and Storm hasn't done a classic Cammy yet.
Right.
So I would love to see that.
And I know, look at Late Bloomer over there. He's just like, shit.
I would, man. Cammy, Chun-Li, we already had this conversation. I want to beat a dead horse with it, but those two ladies, of course, and then Chris and I were trying to hypothesize about was Dallism, like how could he work? Could we get fire breathing monk that could stretch like Stretch Armstrong? Like that would be really dope. So yeah, just the prospect of what that line could bring has me excited. But I'm in the same boat with Chris. I want to see what other bodies that they can bring home, what other, what the fruits of their labor when it comes to their R&D.
See, and by the time they get around to doing those figures, I know already I'm going to be paying extra to work backwards and get Ryu and Ken. And I'm okay with that. I've accepted that fate, but I want to see first what else they're going to do.
Well, that's fair, right? Because if they're only making, well, I know they're going to do more than that, but as in our head, that's what we're seeing. It's kind of like the same bodies right now.
Yeah.
The same style figures.
And they look good. They look good.
Oh, they're great. I love my Ryu. He's awesome. But I get your point. Like, I want to see the other options. An Honda, that's going to be a big ass figure, dude. Or
that's
the
completest in me. I don't want to get into a line that's going to be unfinished.
Yeah. I'm with you. It is tough, dude.
It's the poster. That's what I'm going for.
Well, dude, that's why I kind of want to get those PCS 10 scales, the statues.
Yeah.
Because that's literally the poster. I'm like, oh shit. And I don't mind doing that. I don't mind getting those as a statue. To your guys' point, like with some stuff with 12 scale, right? You're like, well, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to get it in 1/6 like this. So if I can do that, I totally get it. Charlie, though, my man, that's interesting. What is your favorite 6 scale figure you have in your collection? That's a good question, man. What do you think about that, CT? What is your favorite?
Man, I keep saying it. The new Bespin. That new Bespin, I can't stop looking at it. That display is it's crazy. That lighted display just changes that whole figure. The lighting on the figure is just perfect with the display. I love it. Yeah, it was like Mando Luke. That was my favorite Luke, but yeah, just like that.
Damn! Instantly, it just took the top spot.
Yeah, top spot. Love it. Back there somewhere.
Back there somewhere. Yeah.
I'm with CT on that as well. I think that my figure is also that Bespin Luke now, and I really didn't expect to love it as much as I do. But when you turn on the lights, it's just completely a game changer. I mean, like, you were in the Discord when I was opening it up. It was like 3 a.m. We were in there by ourselves. We were both really tired, and then suddenly, like, I was just like a kid on Christmas. Like, it was a really great experience unboxing that. I was freaking out.
Dude, it looks. I'm waiting. About next week, I should be getting mine.
It's so beautiful.
But
man, I want more of that. Give me displays that light up. The figures are tough. I get it with the batteries and stuff, but a nice little USB lighted display is a big difference and helps the overall figure. So, hope we see more of that.
Well, yeah, we need to see more of that. We do. Hector, my man, or should I say Arnold? What is your favorite?
Yeah. Well, of course, any figure that represents me is my favorite automatically. It doesn't matter, right? But joking aside, I believe the DX09 is my favorite figure in my collection for nostalgic and sentimental reasons. It was the figure that it wasn't my first Hot Toys, but it was the figure that made me go, holy shit, this is it. Plus, it was an anniversary gift from my wife, so like it made it extra special. That was like, here, woman I love giving me the Batman that I love, and I'm just like, all right, let's fucking do this. So that's that blew open the floodgates for me, and I know it's coming out again. I'm buying the reissue, but you just look at the DX09, man. It has that. It's kind of like the Superman here. It has like that old school Hot Toys like masterpiece feel and vibe to it, where you're just like, I can't believe this like came out. And I don't want to dog on like the newer figures and stuff like that, but I feel like a lot of the new figures that come out from Hot Toys these days just don't really give you like that feeling. It's like, holy shit, like this over here. So I mean, yeah, so I'm rambling. Sorry.
No, because you're kind of right. I mean, like, bro, like you hear me talk about it a lot. The newer stuff's cool, but there's some of these older figures just, they hit different, man. They just hit different. I don't know how to explain it. It's not even nostalgia.
It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's stuff that we've wanted since we were kids. And then it's like, you see this Technor Terminator and you're like, whoa. So
I know. That's the one I need. That's the one I don't have, dude. Before I continue, what's up, Leo, man, in the house, dude? What is up, my man? Nice to finally put a face to all these dope cats, dude. Leo, if you're not busy, bro, I sent you a link. I
The
sent
goat.
you a link, man.
The
Come
goat.
on. Hell yeah.
One of the goats.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. If you guys haven't, go subscribe to Leo. I know you guys have, but you got to, man, if you have not already. But Leo, if you want to come on, bro, come hang out with us, dude. We're just chatting. But yeah, I mean, for you too, man. Like, what do you think, man? Is it? I want to say it's Spider-Man. Am I wrong?
You know, it's that's a really tough question, believe it or not. But it will be a Spider-Man. I do have like a kind of runner-up, but it is Miles Morales. It is everything that a Spider-Man figure should be. Posable. Like, from every articulation point you could possibly want on a figure, you have it. Neck, head, body,
the Spider-Verse
swivel.
one?
Yes, Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry about that. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse, Miles. You have all of these swap outs. They have silicone with his neck and his shins or his legs. Swap out jackets, swap out shirts. It's the perfect Spider-Man toy.
I love it.
Because you can pose it however way you like, and you're good. Right? You don't have to worry about it. And then I guess my second runner-up is Black Panther 2018. It's just, I think that figure for me just like transcends just like the medium, because it's Chadwick Boseman. And you know, for me, you know, Chadwick's life meant a lot. You know, his service to all of these characters. I mean, I'm not sure if everybody followed Chadwick as an actor outside of the MCU, but he brought, especially for, you know, Black culture, he did a lot of important people. Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall. He did some of the most pivotal, most important Black people of all time, just outside of just, you know, comic books, outside of just fiction. And so his life means a lot, or his life meant a lot to me. And so it's the least I can do is spend a couple coins just to get him in my collection. So I think that's my runner-up.
That's very well said, dude. He did, and he is missed, man. It's sucks, man. It does, dude. But I think, you know, as far as Spidey though, you're right, man. I got two of them. Like, he's badass, dude. He is
Can't
badass.
beat it. Even the classic suit that they did, that's awesome. Can't even beat that. That's the classic suit.
Wow, what's up, my man?
Yo,
We have Lyle in the house. What's up, bro?
What's up?
What's going on, man? I wanted to actually say what's up to everybody, man, because I mean, it's the first time I get a chance to see these motherfuckers in person.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I could put a face to the name, man. We got like OneSixthShape, CT603. We got Dylan in the building, and that damn
The Weeknd.
fucking
The week.
This dude right here is an enabler. Don't let him tell you. Don't let him think.
Oh,
Yo, you see his shit, his displays on Figure Flex Friday, and he gonna try to act like, oh, this calm and he ain't saying shit. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, I am talking about you. Don't sit up there and act like I ain't talking about you. What up, bro? How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
You don't be saying he act so quiet.
Hey, for all the shit I gave you about your cut, man. Look at this.
Yeah, it's funny too. He was talking about it. He's like, man, it's normally not like this. And I'm like, man,
I'm a new dad working.
Hey,
I don't got time for a cut.
Hey,
It's really
like,
not even that bad. I look like I didn't even brush my fucking hair
Hey,
today. I just look
but
like,
you check it out. You know what it is, bro. And I learned this shit. Like, this is what the collecting community does to us, is that we always think about shit. So if we go out, this happens. It happens. You can't say it doesn't. You go to the grocery store. If you overstock, you always think, I got $20 to $25 I have to put towards NRD. So hold up. Let me kind of scale back, right? Number two, you go to the barbershop. Should I get a full cut or just a lineup? Because half this money I could put towards NRD. So that's just how it happens, bro. But that's the thing in this collecting community, bro. Like, our money now, budgeting is a real thing. It is. It's a real fucking thing, because you're just like, yo, like, I know I want this piece right here, but I know I got to survive too. So you want to make sure that the bills are taken care of first. But then everything else that you play money and all that shit, it's just like, yo, do I want fast food or do I want an NRD? That's just how it is, bro. You think about this shit. Yeah. So
bro, we're feeling it.
Yeah, we feel it. It's in the clutch, right, bro? I just again got a notification the other day about 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 tomorrow.
Oh,
like
shit.
they're pulling that shit for me tomorrow.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Same here.
My girl though, don't she?
Would you get 6 of her?
Yo, nah, I'm gonna get one, bro. Don't put my business out there like that, bro.
Oh yeah, just one.
Just one.
Hello.
But I mean, this shit happens.
Just tell her it's just tell her it's wolves with titties. That's
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, Leo, what you said about budgeting, it's going to be a rough month for collecting. Like, this is what we're all living off of right here.
Bro, it's rough.
Man.
Listen. I stopped going to like our local like expensive like Wegmans and Giants. I went to Aldi. Aldi today, like straight up crunch time. But yeah, that's just about it, bro. Like budgeting is a real thing. Like right now, they're ramping up this entire summer. Like they're gonna be there's some shit that's gonna drop, because the thing is, it's like you got to figure. Like last week, 2 figures were released. This week, we still don't know, but from the rumor has it, it's going to be 3 releases this week. 3, possibly. You know what I mean? Plus a reveal, and then going into like summer showcase and everything else. It's gonna be crazy, man. Like there's a lot of shit that's going on right now that's gonna be crazy for a lot of folks. Budgeting is a real effing thing. I'm supposed to, as a matter of fact, it's like I got to be careful, because in October, like we were talking about it, like 50th, my 50th birthday, going to Hawaii. First, I was going to go to Cuba because my family members coming over here. I can't go, like they're coming here, so it's just like whatever. But Hawaii, we were going to celebrate the 50th and the 50th birthday, and our anniversary, basically our for us just being together and shit like that, is on the same day. So it's just like that plus everything that's dropping. It's like you got to plan ahead. We talked about this the other day. Plan ahead, because shit is getting real right now. I mean, there's a lot of shit that potentially could be dropping pretty soon. There's a lot of releases. There's summer showcase, all the shit coming up. I mean, it's some real shit. Luckily enough, I got that MAFIA card, so I can put all my money. You know what I mean? Pretty much, it's that paying for. You know what I mean? Like that paying for type of situation where I can actually put all of that shit on a MAFIA card, not to have to pay for like 2 years. So I'm good. It's good money.
You just can't miss a payment. That's it.
Everybody, make sure you're rationing your string cheese.
Dude, listen. I will tell you guys something. I don't give a shit. Because we joke about the string cheese, because I eat a lot of string cheese because my keto, and I've been snacking, and that man, fucking Bob sent me like 4 bags of string cheese at my door yesterday.
For real?
I swear to God, my roommate walked in with a bag of groceries, and he was like, "Did you get something?" I was like, "I didn't get nothing," and I look in the bag, and it's like,
that's still better than donuts.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Let me ask, man. Let me ask though, because I like I said, I can't stay long. I'm actually in the middle of doing some shit here. Plus, my daughter's coming over. We're gonna have dinner. I want to ask everybody on the panel real quick before I bounce out of here. Summer showcase coming up. Sideshow con coming up. We know basically we got the Toy Fair exclusives. Real quick, and you only got 10 seconds. You first, CT603. Figure you want to see.
N1, man. Do it. Bring it.
N1.
Break the internet. Give me the N1. Come on.
You need that N1, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I still got hope. I'm hanging
and Mario
in
will have to shave his beard or what?
Yo, see, the thing is, bro, I got hope, but Mario was tempering my expectations, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This is crazy. We'll see. If it drops, I'm holding on, man. If it drops, though, that beard got to go. I don't care what he say. Dylan, what about you, bro?
So for me, I know this is going to irritate some people, but I just want more Clone Wars stuff, really anything from Clone Wars. Specifically, since it's the 20th anniversary of the 2003 show, I would love a dirge. I don't think we'll ever get that, but more clones are always welcome.
Hey, yo, you know what I'm hearing? 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘.
𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗢𝗠𝗘 would also be dope. I would absolutely pick that up.
That would be incredible, bro. I take that all day. What about you, OneSixthShape? What's up with you, bro?
Well, since I mostly collect DCs and Hot Toys pretty much opened up a can of DC whoop ass, I don't think we're going to see anything in Summer Toy Fair. But following RoboCop's footsteps, I'm just going to go and say Aliens Power.
Oh,
Well, I mean, since you're a DC fan, I am myself. See, I'm a DC, Marvel, and Star Wars fan, so I don't have any type of fight in this. You know, I don't have dog in this fight, bro. But that I do want a 2.0 Christopher Reeves that I see you have right there. I would love to have that, bro. Definitely. Considering we saw his appearance in the Flash, I would definitely love to have that. So that's something I'm rooting for. Late Bloomer, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing good, man. Blessed. It's great to communicate with you, man. I love you, bro.
Def, love you too, my fam. So what about you, bro?
It's going to be Hobie Brown, Spider-Punk. I need it.
You know what? It's fucked up because I
Somehow I knew you were gonna specifically pick that character.
Me too, because your hair, bro, you look just like the dog. It's like that, right? There you go. Nah, that would be dope.
I need it, man. I need it.
That definitely would be dope, bro. And last but not least, Rakamanchris. Now,
I've been spamming you guys for months. I say the same shit every time. Admiral Akbar. I know it's not going to happen. Realistic expectation, though. If and I feel like it's going to happen at some point. It hasn't been announced, but if they make a Across the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker with the pink robe and the baby with the spider beanie, that will be my all-time favorite figure. And I'll admit, it's probably because I'm a new dad. It's my first year in.
Hey,
the moment I saw that, it resonated with me. That's the one I want.
Hey, and you know the beauty of that, bro, is that you can raise your daughter or your son. You have a daughter or son?
Daughter.
Yeah, you can raise.
Life is hard.
Hey, daughter is fortunate. I got two of them, and I love them both to death. I'm telling you, you dodged the bullet. You don't think you have, but you have. But check it out.
I protect her from the world. Teach
That's
her, raise her to know how the world works.
That's it, bro. As long as you got a safe lock and key, you good to go. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm not. It's not to say that wouldn't happen, bro. It's all in the realm of possibility, bro. Especially how good this film is. Spider-Punk 2, because that figure just took off. I mean, that character took off. So it's highly possible that you could definitely see that.
It's more realistic than Admiral Akbar. I don't think we're ever going to get him, but
well, what do you want? What are you thinking, Lil?
Me? Oh, that's easy, bro. Astro Mouse. I think Hot Toys is going to basically release Astro Mouse here, and we're going to get it. It's going to have with two head sculpts, one with a detachable beard and a Scully. It's going to be dope.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with you. Now, I mean, I think what I want to see, bro. Man, I would love, actually, to be quite honest, bro. I would love for him to finally release that Kit Fisto, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, he's been in graveyard for a minute.
He's been in graveyard for a minute. I would love for them to basically release that Kit Fisto. I'd be all in for it, bro. Straight up, no doubt. If they did that, I would be extremely happy. But I think is, bro, like I said, expect the unexpected. That's what I would say about the Summer Showcase. Don't go in with high expectations. Expect something that you probably didn't even expect. What about you, though, Mafia?
Well, I mean, I'm hearing. Well, this is just what I was hearing. I don't know that they may drop that Mark III DeLorean, but I don't think I would get it just because I just have the Mark II coming, right? But aside from that, right? But that poses an interesting thing because for a lot of Back to the Future guys like Jay, brother cousins, and he's like, shit, he's got 1 and 2, so he's like, I might as well say fucking get the third. But aside from that, I mean, obviously, I think we're gonna get an Iron Man. I think that's safe to say. We'll probably see some Iron Man for Summer Showcase, but I want to see another 80s figure, dude. Last year they dropped that RoboCop, and they dropped it's not 80s, but they dropped that Wolverine, that Days of Future Past. So some things like that, right? Something outside of the norm.
Oh, you want that Steven Seagal 2-pack, one skinny, one fat?
Yeah, right.
Let's do it. Under Siege 3.
Give us that, bro. Give us that. I mean, like I said, bro, anything is actually possible. And what might bode well for you with that, Mafia, is the simple fact that, again, Hollywood's on freeze right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? As far as the writer's strike, potentially, this is the final week for the extended negotiations with actors. So that could happen again soon. So you never know what you'll actually see, bro. The button is almost there, damn near being pushed. So they could go back. I mean, the thing is, when I look at it that way, I think, and I talked about this a couple weeks ago, I think that could possibly, it might be a bad thing for Hollywood, but it'd be a good thing for us as collectors.
I agree.
Because then it puts a freeze on certain things. They can actually put more effort into giving us more quality stuff, and then going back, dipping in the well to some of the IPs, things that they never really touched before, or it's, you know, stuff from the 80s. Like you said, like, you know, hey, give us a 2.0 Bruce Lee. I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
Go back and give us Beat It Mike. I'll take that all day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you want to actually go and give us certain things that are completely different, you know what I mean? Especially if you have hands-on within that IP, anything is bound to happen. So, bro, I would not take any of these things as, you know, something that won't happen. But I'm telling you, if they release that M1 Starfighter, I would laugh my ass off.
Oh, it'll never stop. I'll
Live.
never stop laughing.
I
told
would
you I'm
laugh
gonna make
my
clips.
ass off live, and I bet you all 1,000 subscribers that Mario has will hit him up laughing as well, bro, because if it happens, and it's not out of the realm of possibility, it's just the simple fact that right now there's a stalemate. We don't know, but if it happens, it is definitely gonna happen. But nah, everybody got some dope shit, bro. That Spider-Punk though, I do want to see.
Yeah.
Because that what is that 12? Yeah, bro. That 1/12 scale head sculpt that they showed was incredible.
Yeah, there's people like customizers all over, like Instagram, all over the internet, just went crazy. They did a great job. And there's a guy that's going around right now doing like a cosplay of Spider-Punk. He got like the
yeah.
Like he is killing
just
it.
like him.
I
Looks
need
just
that.
like him. So I mean, the thing is, if the demand is there and they see that the demand is there, bro, I'll be all in for it, bro. I straight up, I would. But right now, pocketbooks are tight. Like straight up.
That's the thing. Like we're all struggling. Like it is,
bro.
This year is like,
you know what? And I'm hoping. All right. So do y'all remember like when InArt dropped and they said that they were going to release the Joker when they said they were going to do it? Hot Toys and people, and I know I wasn't just seeing this shit. I know I wasn't. Remember Hot Toys put out that disclaimer and they said, we are finally going to live up to our dates. You're going to get, you know, earlier release dates. We're not going to have them as late as we did before. They were going to fix all that. And they haven't, because things have been delayed. And now we're starting to get all this stuff dumped on us almost all at once every week. You know what I mean? So this is why it's a struggle been for a lot of us. And the holidays aren't even here yet, bro. You know what I mean? Christmas isn't here.
No, remember we would get hit every like December too.
Every
December. Feels like every month has been a December this year, dude.
We were talking about it in the Discord. A lot of companies, not all companies, but some companies, their fiscal year ends in October. So they have until October to get all their stuff off their books for tax write-offs or other reasons. But if you look consistently, August to December is where you get a bulk of the drops, where we just get hit week after week after week nonstop up until the beginning of December, and then it kind of dies down until January, where you get the announcements for the following year. It's been a fucking struggle.
It is.
Keep afloat and keep up.
It is, bro. It's been a constant struggle. So it's just like the slowdown for me. If it happens, I'm okay with it. You know, but it is, like I said, I mean, despite that, bro, like I love collecting. I love this community. I love all you guys, bro. Like y'all the ones that keep the ball rolling. And before I jump out of here though, y'all got to make me a promise. 2 promises, right? Number 1, that I can have every one of y'all motherfuckers on the show at least once. Come on, man. Can I get y'all? Can please? I mean, what up?
Done. Consider done.
It's
What
done.
was that, Arnold?
Consider it an invitation. I will be there.
Exactly. Let's go. And I can't wait to get CT's ass on there because that's gonna be some fun shit.
You got it, man.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be some
Before
fun
you
shit.
jump off, I got a question for all of you guys.
What up?
Just to temper expectations. In the last 2 years, is there a figure that if you didn't get it on day 1, you couldn't get it at all? Because looking at everything, if we didn't pick it up today or tomorrow, we'll be able to get it either a month from now, 6 months from now, one way or another. If you really want it, you'll be able to get it. So do we really need to rush to get things right now?
You in the last 2 years?
what's a figure that if you didn't get it, you couldn't get it? Excluding
For
that-
me, it was Ahsoka, because she hasn't been readily available since she's dropped.
Which one?
That was the first Mandalorian Ahsoka for me.
Okay.
Yeah, Mandalorian Ahsoka. Actually, well, I've been able to get pretty much every figure that I wanted thus far, so far. But I say one, and you know, a lot of people have their feelings about this figure, but for me, because I like the character and I unapologetically love this character. But it was, even though I didn't like the movie, it was the Rise of Skywalker Rey. Because when that dropped and it sold out, it was gone.
It was, yeah.
It was gone. So I'm glad I have that one. Another figure that one more that I would actually say, Solo, from the Star Wars film. Solo, once that sold out, it was gone.
Yeah,
And it's like, it seems like those figures, once they go, they go. You know what I mean? So, and I don't know if it was just basically a low pre-order, low stock on that. You know, basically it was a limited quantity. But I would say that, even though it wasn't the last 2 years, still, I would say, you know, pretty much those figures.
See, but what I'm getting at though is through multiple Facebook groups. Solo was going for $250 a couple days ago. On the Republic.
Well, I think it's like the older, well, here's the weird part, right? Like the older stuff has been dropping in value, oddly, right? But I think that's because of what Hot Toys had been doing, like 2018, 19, 20, 21, where it was this massive overstock, and we're seeing kind of a little bit of an exodus of sorts of people like bailing out, and there was so many figures that, you know, Sideshow in particular was like, you know what, we got too much shit. We're getting way too much stock. Let's get it back to how it used to be. Like late bloomers time, like Ahsoka was fucking like all these are like snapping away now. And yes, you can still kind of find them here and there, but so much less stock is gonna try to get people back into like, oh shit, I need to get this figure because I'm gonna miss it. Like Bespin Luke's gone already. I mean,
the droids never made it.
But somebody,
the regular Mandalorian Luke never made it. He never made it to Sideshow. Some of those shiny clones never made it to Sideshow.
Yeah.
But I've even told you, Anthony, that, you know, I'm gonna get Bespin Luke. I didn't pre-order on nothing. I'm gonna get him sooner or later. Unfortunately, somebody's gonna fall on hard times.
Did you check out? Did you check out Ray? Ray from Underground Toys?
No, not yet.
Hit him up.
Oh, okay.
Hit him up.
Yeah, I'm in no rush to get it. I got other things that come first, but
don't. That's the thing, bro. Like, it's not that Sideshow plays the game, but sometimes people feel as though that Sideshow is the end all be all. Right. You know what I mean? There's so many different places that you can actually get these figures from. When you search it out. I am not paying attention to Agent Silver Fox right now because I know he's baiting me. Lay out once the butt naked Scott. I don't. But and stop with the Generoso shit, man. Cut it out. It's never going anywhere, bro. It's not. But now that was a good question, bro, because again, I think it is one of those things where that game is being. But see, I decided a long time ago, bro. Like I don't do the day one anymore. I don't get from overseas. You know, Mario put me onto this a long time ago. A lot of people were basically and I had to see it for myself. Sometimes the hard way. The markup, you're spending so much money on these figures, especially in shipping. Part of what you're paying in shipping is also for import costs as well. You just don't know it. They're not going to tell you. But for me, I just refuse to do that. And plus I don't do reviews, bro. I just do you take your position and just leave it at that. Yeah. I leave reviews for everybody else because everybody's doing it and they're doing it well. I just choose not to do it. So I can wait. When I get it in hand is when I get it in hand. I don't really care about, you know, day one figures anymore, unless it's something that I really, 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 really want. And I know that there's a potential, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if a Cal Kestis drops during this summer showcase, I'm getting that shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm just letting you know that right now. If it drops, because we're not done with that. So if it drops, and from what I'm hearing, they already got that everything. It's done. From what I'm hearing, it's already done. So we'll just have to basically see. But again, only for the figures that I really, really, really want, that I'll probably, you know, do that. But even if I do, I would say it would just be a pre-order day one. I'm still not going overseas, paying these obscene prices for it, and not really guaranteed that the product that I'm paying for is insured. I'm not doing that.
Right.
You know what I
I
mean?
could be
just
dead
refuse.
wrong. I could be dead wrong, but I feel like a lot of collectors, the first decision we make is whether or not we want something. The second is how much we're willing to pay for it. If you're patient enough, that figure for the price that you want it for will match up, and you'll be able to get it if you're
Hell
patient.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
I got
patience is everything here.
Mandalorian Luke. Mandalorian Luke. I can call him out right now because I can give two shits about the company. Toys Wonderland, I got it through these motherfuckers, bro, on the point system that they fucked up on. Agent Silver Fox knows, and I'm saying these things are true. I got it through them, through a point system for $48 shipped, brand new. Brand new. And all I paid was the $48 for shipping. That was it. Because they effed up on the point system. Now they checked that and they just removed it, but that's all I wanted. And I was good after that. You know what I mean? But again, like you said, if you are patient for certain things that you want, it'll come around. You'll be able to get it. I don't believe in day ones anymore. I don't.
I got my Mando Luke Deluxe. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I got my Mando Luke Deluxe for 300 shipped.
300 shipped?
Yeah. Somebody was unloading it. They didn't want it anymore. It was brand new.
Word. Brand spanking new. And you can find it
all the time. But
you
real quick though, let me just Agent Silver Fox, dude. Thank you so much, man, for the $10 super chat, brother. Leo wants a butt naked Scotsman figure. Pose it next to Jenner. So
nah, it's because he walks around the house butt ass naked, bro. He called me.
Is that what he does?
Doing that. Yeah, he did. No, I'm just playing. He didn't call me doing that, but he does walk around the house butt ass naked. As a matter of fact, he's that way right now. Now that's my guy, man. We hung out. We hung out in London, bro. Like, he's such an amazing person, bro. Like, it would be nice to, like, one of the next celebrations or cons. I love meeting people, bro. I love meeting everybody. So if any of y'all are near a con or next, I'm not going to New York Comic Con this year, unfortunately, because it's like a lot of stuff going on around that time.
Yeah.
But next year I'll be at New York Comic Con. 2025 I'll be at, Star Wars Celebration in Japan. I'm definitely doing that. But man, I love meeting everybody, bro. You'll be there?
Yeah, Celebration 2025. I was looking for you at Anaheim, dude. I was there. I was a clone trooper, but I couldn't find you.
You were probably because you were a clone trooper. I couldn't see.
For all I know, you may have taken a photo with me, and I just don't know it. But I was looking for Mario.
You might have. You got to take off the helmet for me to know, man, because like definitely we are around, bro. And you'll probably sit there and talk to me all the 20 minutes. I'll probably keep you there for real. But nah, man, I would have loved to meet. If you're going to be there 2025, man, definitely. I can't wait to meet you in Japan, bro. That's going to be.
I will definitely be there.
Hopefully Mafia will be there. I don't believe he's 5. I don't believe he's 6'3", bro. He's 5'11", or no, he's 5'7". But I can't wait to meet y'all there, bro. Like it's definitely gonna be dope. I can't wait for that.
Besides me and like Fat Batman and Mario, I think we're the tallest people.
Mafia, you got to come to Celebration, dude. It's an experience. In Japan, that'll be an awesome trip.
I would. I think Chris, something happened. I would, but I don't. I'm still. Did you see what he did?
What?
Look at Dylan's background. He planned this before he even came on. He's
what are you doing?
Oh, look at my Terminator poster. Look at that fucking sign right there.
Oh yeah. Tell my Mafia to. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Tell him to. I don't know why you won't. CT, what's up with your boy, bro?
Man, it's damn good.
We wrestle with this every day. Every day I go.
What's up with
him? He refuses.
I don't refuse. I just.
What's up with your boy? CT, what's up with your boy, bro?
We watch movies. We have on Discord. We watch movies together, and I don't know why he won't put season 7 up there. He's committed to it. He's holding off though.
CT, we gotta go at your boy, bro. We gonna have to
see. We watched both Beverly Hills Cops, but we haven't watched that yet. We covered on. We watched Commando, but we haven't watched that yet.
Hey, yo,
of course, that comes first.
Well, listen, I'm in. I've watched 6 seasons. I'm on season 6.
Yo,
I'll get there, right?
Yo, if you don't watch it, like, look, I'm giving you what's today? I'm giving you to the end of the month.
It's the 9th.
I'm giving you to the end of the month.
You can do it.
Get it done.
You can do it. I believe in you.
All right.
At the end of the
An
month.
hour and 20
Here's
minutes,
the thing.
man.
Mario was like, "Hey, you got to watch these," and he's like, "I'll watch them with you." So I was like, "All right, well, we'll wait." And then Mario hasn't been around.
Bro, listen. Season 1 is a slow crawl. We all know. We know that.
It was.
Season 1 of any type is it's a slow crawl. Season 2, it picks up, but season 3, it just goes. It just goes, and you just got to watch it, bro. I'm telling you, the show is phenomenal, bro. You got to watch it. Like literally, it's like it fills in the blank of every prequel that you've ever seen. It fills in the blank nicely, bro. It makes you appreciate the prequels for those who never did. It makes you appreciate it, bro. I'm telling you, that's how good it is. Like it's really, really, really good. So you got to watch it, Joe.
I've been
For
hearing
real.
it
You got
every day.
Discord too?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm giving you till the end of the month. End of the month. All right, here's the thing. If you watch it, and if you complete it by the end of the month, you would never hear me mention
I'll watch
Astro Mouse again.
because we do.
Whoa!
Listen, all right. We do watch, as we mentioned, we do watch parties in the Discord. You come in the Discord, watch it, the 4 episodes with us, I'll watch them.
Bro, if you
Set the
watch
date.
it and complete it by the end of this month, I will never ever say Astro Mouse again.
You guys heard it here. It's live. It's recorded.
That's my word.
We will
This is
literally
on
watch-
wax, by the
we
way.
literally watch Commando, debate civil rights justice, and then debate Star Wars.
That's pretty much it.
Literally, like all in a few hours.
See, I'm telling you, if you watch it, I will never mention Astro Mouse again, and that's my word.
All right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair.
Big deal.
Mr. Five
That's
was first
fair.
here.
I don't even know what he's wearing on his head.
That's why you got to watch the season 7, bro.
I'm sick, bro.
You'll watch
Mafia,
it.
like
You'll get
they,
it.
You said watch
Anakin
it.
gets contextualized. Obi-Wan gets contextualized. Like
Mhm.
that's like
Yeah.
where Bo-Katan is like that's her heyday right there.
Yeah,
like
bro.
even Darth Maul gets some love. Like
Yes. The thing
most
is,
of his
bro,
like actual his importance to Star Wars is stretched out
Bro.
there.
you
Structurally,
got, like,
storytelling
understand.
wise, Siege of Mandalore is also up there with the best Star Wars. Like it's
Yeah, it
it's
is.
on the same level as A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back.
It is, bro. It is. And the thing is, bro, you
Mhm.
literally understand. Here's the thing, and like you said, what they do to
I
Maul,
feel
bro,
like I need to be.
they
in the
humanize
center.
him to a point where you just
Here, we'll move
You
everybody around. This feels
understand.
like a fucking intervention, so I'll be right in the center.
exactly. They humanize Maul to the point that you understand his reasoning. Like
Mhm.
literally, you do. You do, and you can almost say that he was damn near right. They just didn't listen to him. But again, he gets his shit off, bro. He really does.
He was
without
on some
saving.
Count Dooku shit. I was
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, he's speaking
gotta-
some real. Like, listen.
You
He was an
gotta
anti-hero.
listen, bro. But you heard me. Y'all heard it first. If you watch it and you complete it by the end of this month, I will never mention Astro Mouse again. Now that's
Well,
going to
this
be a
is
disappointment to
Solid offer,
everybody.
man. That
Solid
is a
offer?
solid offer.
That's a solid offer. No
This
more,
is exactly what it's like every day in the Discord, and now we're calling them out live.
no more
It's-
Astro Mouse,
It's
bro.
like a bad dream, isn't
Ju-
it? Every time you reach for
No
the
more
button,
Astro
open
Mouse.
it,
Fever
only
dream,
yours is
no.
behind it.
We'll do it. No, we'll do it. We will do it.
But-
We will.
If
We
you
will.
don't, I'm making Astro Mouse merch.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
by all means. I mean, you
I
could.
might have to pick that shirt up if you got a sweater or maybe a tank top.
Nah, hell no. We ain't
See?
rolling no Astro Mouse merch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
That shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Mafia intervention. Yeah.
exactly.
Well, you guys don't know. They tell me every day. We absolutely will.
Well,
We will.
listen, I got to get out of here, man, because I had to go upstairs with the missus and finish cooking, man. I just wanted to stop in and say what's up to everybody, all the brothers that I love here. So good to see faces, put faces to names. So glad to see everybody. CT, you got to report to me if this motherfucker doesn't watch that shit, bro. Like, then we gonna have some problems. But again, love y'all, man. Can't wait to get y'all on the show. Also, I want to invite y'all to the Christmas, Mafia. We do it every year. It's the Christmas countdown,
Mhm.
top figures of the year. So y'all all invited if you ever want to appear on that show. We'll talk about that. Top figures of actually it's before the new year, so it's the top figures of 2022 or 2023. We'll talk about. So definitely, man, y'all invited there. But man, thanks for the invite, man. Peace to everybody out there. Love you guys to death.
Love you
Always
too, bro.
invited, and I will talk to y'all later on. All right, Mafia.
All right,
Thanks for
brother.
stopping by.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Look, Hot Toys Nightmare is kind of right though. Like
Mafia, once you watch season 7, you will start craving. Yeah, you will. You will. You will.
Peace out, man. It was great talking to you after I missed you at
Thanks for
Celebration.
joining us.
yeah, brother. Always, man. Always.
See y'all later, man. Love y'all.
All right, Leo. We'll talk
Later,
soon,
man.
guys. I appreciate it, guys. Of course, Leo. Subscribe to 𝗕𝗔𝗍𝗘, man. If you have not already, guys. Let me see if
You should watch season 7 of Storage Wars and be like, I thought you guys said Storage Wars.
Storage Wars.
Dude, that is
shit.
my nightmare. After
God,
that
help.
story that Rob told on one of your streams, like I immediately called my storage unit and was like, my payments are good, right? Like my card's good, right?
Yeah, that's horrible, man. That would be a nightmare to me, dude. That would be a nightmare to me if I lost. I mean, fortunately, the only thing I have in my storage is boxes, you know, because my roommate's got a place. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Offload some of these shippers. I don't want them here. But if they were like, oh my God, can you imagine? Fuck that.
I would throw up. I would literally
I
throw
would,
up.
yeah, I'd probably, yeah. Christian, my man, my Korean brother from all the way across the world. Get your ass in here, bro. I know it's
Yeah, where the hell you at,
Come
Right?
jump on, Christian.
buddy?
yeah, where you at? Where you at? Right? He always comes in the Discord. What's up, my white friends? Or I'm like, I don't know what to go for. And you guys are like, hey, yo,
Starts
man, I'm
off
white
with the
in here.
insult.
Yeah,
Hellface
he's the most
Americans.
racist guy I know.
I know, I fucking Christian, man, come on in here, bro. Come say what's up, man. I sent you a link. Dude, I didn't even notice that, CT. I'm gonna full screen your ass. That DeLorean's just peeking around the corner there. That wasn't there a second ago.
Yeah,
I don't think it was
perfect
either.
condition. No Gorilla Glue required. It's nice.
None, huh?
None.
You didn't try like rolling it or not? I mean, everything's fine.
No rolling it. No drilling holes. No. None
Okay.
of that. No, we just put it right up on the stand. I will never put weight on these whales. I'll tell you, haven't seen this.
Do they
thing
feel a
go
little
up.
like?
That joint is terrible. You know, it's just a bad design, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have it on there at all. Even putting this bumper on, I didn't even want to put it on the wheels because you'd have to put pressure on to snap this on, and I didn't want to risk that. So this will be in flight mode forever. That's it. And I would caution anybody rolling it around or doing anything. I think you really just you're playing with fate with that. But
Yeah.
I love it. It's a beautiful machine. I do like it close up. All the lights, all the detail. It is a shame that, you know, I don't know whether they rushed it or whatever it is, but it is what it is. That being said, I love it. I'm happy to have it and add it to the collection. And aside
You got a
from
lot
that,
of stuff back there, but it's what's that box back there?
Which one? This?
With all these clones.
What's that show again?
Yeah. Well, that's the Clone Wars, man. You'll get it once you see season 7. You'll have a box just like it, and you'll be filling it up just like me, and you'll get it. But
Okay.
yeah, clones are my thing. I think you
Yeah.
guys know that. So yeah, the collection's been growing. Very excited for the releases. I know no one was really digging Commander Fox and
It's all right. I did a stream about it.
yeah, you like hated on it and Palpatine.
I didn't
Man,
hate
you
it.
know, I watch every one of your shows. I have to, right? I help you on the back end a little bit there, and that was painful. That show, I shut off. I was like, I can't. I can't do this.
You know what it was? You know what it was? And we're referring to that May 4th live stream, right? It's that every dude, we got like 5 figures like almost every May 4th. And so they launched it. I was like, oh, here we go. So I'm gonna go live and we're gonna talk about it. And we got Fox and we got Palpatine, and then it was like crickets. I was like, where's the other 3? So for me, I was like, wow, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
It can't always be about you. Mafia. We've been telling you that for a while. So
No, it has to be.
I was
about
happy.
40th
Dylan was
Jedi, bro.
happy. There were a lot of happy people, right? You could have brought someone on the show that also was happy. There were a lot of happy people in the world that day.
We would have been the mediators.
You weren't having it, man. I don't know. But
Anyway.
And what did Howard do the next day?
anyways, you know what? Thank God that's all they released, to be quite honest with you. In hindsight, last year, they slammed us. So please do not compare us to friggin' last year. That was over the top, man. They kept hitting us. Now we've got bark speeders coming, ATRTs. Those things are going to drop any day now because that's what they were hitting us with
last year. Yeah.
Vehicle figures, everything. So
Mm.
I'm happy they gave me two things I wanted to add to my collection, and that was enough. So I'm sorry for those people who wanted old school 2.0 Return of the Jedi, but like Lael said, I agree. I think if that strike happens, that's going to be very easy for Hot Toys to go to that well and start delivering that stuff. So hopefully we will get that.
I hope. Look,
There were a lot of complaints when that happened with the 2 drops. Everybody was pretty vocal about Hot Toys only dropping 2 for the 40th. And what did Howard do the very next day? Here are all of these Batman figures. Literally like a day.
Yeah, he did.
All those Batman
definitely
drops. He's
did
like,
that.
fuck you guys. Here's Batman. Oh, you wanted Star Wars? Well, now you got Batman.
Yeah.
And I was all like, "Thank you, Mr. Chan. Can I have an?"
You have to say it. You have to say it as Arnold, bro.
I'm like, "Hey, look, listen, Howard. I'm very gracious and very appreciative of all the Batman and all the DC love you get. But I'm gonna look at you right in the eyes. If you ship me a Batmobile with non-functioning wheels, you're in big, big trouble."
Oh my god, man, I fucking love it, dude. It fucking crack me up, man. Nah, look, I get it, and the clone stuff's really good. I was just expecting a little bit more for Return of the Jedi, but I agree. It's nice that there's a little bit of a lull for what I collect because there's too much. There's too much. I mean, Blitz, man, was like, "Oh, forgot about the speeders." Like, yeah, guys, like those aren't going to be too far away. They're not going to be too far away. So
I think we'll get more Return of the Jedi. We have plenty of time left in the rest of the year. I think more will come.
Oh, I think, but I mean, I'm not, I don't know.
And down the road, bro, like Star Wars is just full of characters that, like they might not get to it now, but they'll get to it eventually and shit like that. I guarantee you, Chris, they will drop an Akbar before they will drop a Han.
Honestly, if I could get anything from them Star Wars related, I feel like we are in desperate need of a George Lucas 2.0. The last one they did was an unlicensed figure. We have a Stan Lee for the Marvel collection. We need a George Lucas. And I would prefer crusty old man Lucas with the blue flannel and the blue jeans.
I'm sorry, that was a desperate need. We're in a desperate need for that George Lucas.
I need it. I want it. I need it. I have to have it. I want a little mini George that I can boss around in my collection.
I don't know. I'm more of a Dave Filoni guy myself. No, I love a George.
That would be dope too.
Okay,
cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat.
Dave Filoni.
Shit.
By the way,
I'm surprised that Bob Dylan hasn't shown us a custom with that one.
I wish I got a picture of this, but at the last con I went to last weekend, there was someone cosplaying as Dave Filoni, and I was one of the only people who would.
Right on. Yeah, I dig it.
That's
I
badass.
dig it.
I know.
Shout out to Luminara real quick, man. How you doing, Lumi? If you want to pop in, Lumi, let me know. I sent you a little a message if you want to say what's up.
Lumi is also someone we see who pops in the Discord, man.
Yep.
And there's Doc Smizzle. Hey, Doc.
What's
Man,
up?
I can't encourage people enough. If you're listening and you're like, what the hell is this Discord? Or maybe you even clicked on, you gave it a try. It can be a little confusing at first. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but trust me, it's worth it. Stick with it. Everybody in our community stops by Discord at some point. Bob Dylan's in there, Big Brett is in there, Oiler's Workshop. is in there. I can't go on naming names because I know I'm gonna forget people and feel
Jay.
bad about
Ash
it.
Chase, for example.
Jay,
What's up, bud?
Brother Cousins is in there. Ash Chase.
Well, he's out there chasing kangaroos on camera for us.
Yep,
You
Christian.
got chased by a
Detour.
kangaroo.
It is truly a global community, and people turn on their cameras, and they're not streamers, so they don't have studios, and they allow you into their homes and share their collections. And some of these collections, I'm telling you, they are amazing, one in a lifetime tours that you'll ever get for one in a lifetime figures that you'll never see. I mean, really incredible stuff. So it's a great community. It is it's just another forum for our overall community, and it's very chill, you know, where sometimes you just got music in there, and we're just hanging out talking about anything from AI to working on displays. Someone might have a Modja case, or someone might jump in. Bretta jumped in the other day. He had his Ecto one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The first one to have that
like
Ecto
showed
one.
up right when he jumped in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like showed up and he was like, I gotta fucking go.
So he was like, I'm gonna unbox
the
it. We're
door.
like, dude, unbox it right now.
Yeah.
We got to see it first.
We got that live. Bretta,
CT and I both unbox our DeLoreans.
right.
Yeah, you almost killed yourself with a 3D printer.
Oh yeah.
Cut my finger.
That was yesterday, just yesterday.
Cut my finger.
CT
But
was holding
someone's
back.
always opening something. The UPS guy is always showing up somewhere with someone at Discord, and they immediately will just jump on, turn the camera on. Man, there are people there 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it depends on where you are in the world, but it is a late crew. It is fun, and I encourage anyone, if you're apprehensive, please don't be. Come join us. It's a hell of a time.
And to add to what
you said
CT
about
said,
with the
Sorry, go ahead,
collection
Chris.
course, if you are into watching people's like collection videos, there are some private people in that Discord where you would never even know it, and their collections blow other people on YouTube out of the water. Like, you have no idea
Yes,
how
that is.
insane some of these collections are, and you
Yeah.
would never see it.
They're private people too, so they're not going to openly show it.
But they will.
Shout out
here.
to Justin McFly. Shout out to our guy Justin.
Hell yeah. Fucking blew over.
Shout out to him, man. What
Yeah,
a fucking collection you have, dog.
Dude, yeah.
And if you pop in the Discord, I mean, like, I talk to these guys every day now, so you will make friends. And like CT said, we don't just talk about collecting. Sometimes we're just shooting the shit. Christian lives in Korea, and sometimes he'll just show us around Korea. It's really cool.
Yeah, that
you
was
see,
really
you see
cool.
some, yeah, you see some unique stuff in there. It's great.
When he took us to that mall or wherever he was with the bakery and all that food that just went on for miles, I was like,
Bro, they had LED pillars with ads like in the
Dude.
pillars.
yeah.
Korean Costco.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the best one.
Yeah.
Bretta
up,
showed
Ash?
us where they released the Chinese spy balloons the other night. That was
Yes, that was cool
Yeah.
too.
What?
With
Speaking of
showing
Bretta,
us, oh, man.
Bretta sends Ash Chase to his death every day looking for kangaroos and shit. So
cool.
Yeah,
Gotta
man.
build.
That shit was really, really cool, man. Yeah, no, definitely, guys, dude. I put a link in the chat. I'll do it one more time for those of you guys who don't know. But it is really fun, man. It's just a community, man. It's everybody in the six, like, we're all there, and it's really fun, man. Let me see if I can type it in the chat one more time.
I will admit, there are times I'm in Discord and I have to pretend like I'm not in Discord. Like, I'll have an earpiece in, and my wife will be like, "Why do you have your earpiece in?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just on mute listening to these guys, but I'm in there."
That's true.
I'm listening to the new Blink 182.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my only
We-
thing
we
is,
have
if you guys join in the Discord, man, let me know what your YouTube name is so we know who's who. Because sometimes if you already have a Discord, your username's different. I mean, like Dylan's a different name, you know, like that, for example. So I'll set it in the chat so we know who is who. But it's fun. It's super fun in there, man. Collectible chats, man. What's up, brother? Man, same thing. You guys are all cool people. Appreciate it. Welcome me with open arms, man. Everybody's welcome here, man. Everybody.
You better come on next time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You want to come on, you know what I mean? When we do this, and then And then otherwise, guys, like I said, we're always in there just hanging out, man. It's fun, dude.
Yeah.
That's how we get to know people and one another, man. All my stuff is different. Yeah, dude. I get that. That's how it is for a lot of people. They're just different names, you know, which I get. I tried to consolidate all mine just because of my channel, but like there were times, right? Every platform you're on is like a different, you know. And then same with Harry. Like Harry will, you know, do photos and cool, you know, cinematographer, man. My buddy Harry. I don't know where he is right now, but like GT said, like everybody's just chilling in there, man. It's
also not only that. I just want to add, everybody in there is incredibly supportive. I had I don't want to say what it is, but I had issues with 2 products that I bought, and like Bob was very supportive and helpful. Mario was in there, CT was in there. They were all like telling me how I should handle it, how I should fix the issue, and also just, you know, being there for emotional support. It was
Dylan, it was a cut on your finger, guy, with a little
I'm not
ink.
talking about that.
You're gonna live. It's okay.
I'm talking about things that I
Did you
bought.
remember the Neosport?
I will say I feel like Mafia is a genuine person, and other genuine people are attracted to that, and a lot of them are in the Discord. You'll meet some real people that are genuinely kind-hearted and giving, very giving, and willing to help. So I appreciate the Discord quite much.
appreciate all you
And
guys.
we also just don't talk figures. Like, don't just come in and be like, oh well, we got to talk figures. No, just come in, just be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself,
Yeah.
man. Come hang out with us. We talk about everything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
And when we watch movies, you're always narrating them.
Bretta, it's like on it. Bretta is like, it's the first thing he does. He says it's the first thing he does, and I know it is because I'm in there all the time. As soon as he wakes up, he gets into Discord, and he's like, "Hey, good morning." He hasn't even had coffee yet, and he's in the Discord. And like work, Christian comes in right behind him because they're both in the same time zone. Yeah.
Yes.
We're 2 weeks away from hearing Bretta take his morning piss. That's how early he's in there.
I love it. Yeah, man, it's super fun. It's super fun, guys. Yes, come, anytime. And plus, we share shit in there all the time, pictures and all sorts of stuff. No problem, Lumi. No problem. Not at all. Not at all. You're cooking some dinner, I'm presuming, man. Damn, I'm hungry too. Yeah, Lumi's in the Discord. It's fun. We have a lot of fun in there, man. Rob as well. Him off. He took us on a tour on the busted water main outside his house. Dude, that whole street was like, dude, it's still closed out there, by the way.
Yeah.
It's still all closed down. We got cones everywhere. They completely blocked off the road. I don't know what is going on outside, dude.
You see what you're missing out? You see what you're missing out on? The tour of the water main. I mean,
I know it's I'm just kidding, but
this is real life stuff.
It is real life shit, dude. AJ says I should have you all listen to the massive amount of swearing I'll be doing when my �᷸ cases finally get here on Discord. It's supposed to ship on the 14th.
Yeah,
that's what Mafia did. He built his �᷸ case on camera.
Dude, when I built mine, that's what I was doing. I was doing it there. I didn't know what the hell I was doing with the first one.
Yeah, that was painful to watch.
That was painful to build. But I will say that once I built the first one, it's good. It's good. So I got a couple, you know what I mean? So to see how I like. And the first one was rough, but I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. But now I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is easy. Once you know what you're doing the first time, you're like, all right, these aren't too bad.
If you build a �᷸ case in the Discord, we'll all support you when you lose the last piece. We'll be there to cheer you on. Tell you, don't worry, you'll find it.
Yes. Justin McFly, yeah, man, he is like a collector's union. Yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of true, man. No, but it's really fun, guys. It's really fun in there. But I've lost my train of thought with this, man. But anyway, Discord's great. Yeah, I don't fucking know. You got a DeLorean. You got one.
One of the favorite things to do in the Discord is when there's other shows going on. A lot of times we'll watch them because we can stream YouTube in there, so we won't necessarily be in the chat in other streams when they're going live, but we're watching them in Discord, and we get to talk collectively as a group. That works out great for me because I've been banned from like some of the best shows out there. So Denobi, if you just reconsider, please just.
Yeah, let's full screen it for your clip because you clip everything.
Denobi, come on, man.
Only you.
Come on, Denobi. Unblock me, guy. Come on.
I love it. I love it. It's fucking funny, dude. Anyway,
I love the guy. I love the guy, and he blocked me. I've defended him. Damn it.
I don't know. Maybe he
Broke my
didn't.
heart.
No. Broke my heart.
It's all good. No, but in all seriousness, we have a great time in the Discord. We're always watching other shows. We're watching movies in there. We have Arnold commentating in some of the movies when Arnold's in there. It is really
That's right.
a great time.
I even commentate on the movies I'm not even in because I deserve to be in there. All right, Beverly Hills Cop should be called Austrian Cop, just starting me, right? Where I go in and I just get the schnitzels.
Continue.
Whoa, what the hell? Hell, you see, now I'm on the spot. Speaking of the spot, talking about clones, let's talk about the 6th Day, right? The movie about me and the guy he clones, right? And then all of a sudden, there's someone in my house with my family eating my birthday cake.
Oh, fuck, man.
It's so good every time.
Last thing I will say about the Discord, one of the things that's kind of cool is, you get people from all walks of life. You could get somebody who is a doctor, somebody who is a contractor. There are people in there that can, give you advice on random things. What we need is a lawyer. That's what we don't have. We need a lawyer in the Discord. Somebody to give legal advice.
Yeah, if we had a lawyer in there, it'd be good.
Yeah, anybody out there?
Look, I'll give you legal advice, but I can't guarantee it'll work.
This show absolutely was not going or wasn't pre-planned to become like a infomercial for the Discord, but I'm telling you, we legitimately love the thing that much we can't stop talking about it. So please join. Come on
check
in
it out, man. If you guys want
Have a
to
great
chat with us over there, there's always somebody in there. Except right now, but there always is. But,
it should be like a Billy Mays infomercial, like we're talking about Discord with like a flooding tank. You'd be like, look, Discord.
Hell yeah, dude. That shit's fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we are, man. We definitely are. So
this guy said Venezuela.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. Well, I don't know, man. It's cool, man. It's cool to be able to talk with everybody. It was cool having Lael in here as well. Yes, Dokinator. I've been telling Dokinator to come join, man. Like, why is he not?
So we can finally have heavy metal conversation.
Yes. Well, we kind of do, but
there are so many people I can think of that aren't in there, and I'm not going to name names. I'm not calling people out. You got to take the step. You got to make the first step. But I'm telling you, man, you guys, you're missing out on a real good time. It is.
Yes. But we will segue to something else for the moment. Yeah. But what? I wonder. Pre-orders. Let's talk about that for a minute. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my God. I'm working double shifts for 2 weeks straight to cover some of the things that I got myself into.
Yeah. Well, it's overbearing right now, right? I mean, there's too much stuff. We need to hear Doug's. I know we do, Lumi. I know he needs to join the Discord.
Lael swear he sounds like a pimp. I need to hear that.
Yes. Yeah, man.
If he comes in there sounding like Cat Williams, I'm all for it.
Well, and I told him too, man. Like we watched, A Better Tomorrow in Discord. And that's when once I showed him that, he was like, "Oh my God, this movie's amazing." I was like, "Yeah, dude." So I just share the wealth with others, man. Here, I'm just typing.
So speaking of pre-orders, being a DC collector, I never experienced what a lot of you guys experience who collect Marvel and Star Wars at the same time. Shit, like your pre-order list must be insane. With the release of all the Flash stuff, on top of all the Mars 66 stuff, the Mars 89 stuff, and then the count. Like my pre-order list is fucking nuts. I'm like with Chris, like I'm working the second job and stuff like that. I'm like, oh boy, it's It's crazy,
Is it okay?
especially now with the days of, especially with stuff going on waitlisted quicker than usual these days. Like you kind of have.
Do you want me to be transparent? I can list out everything I got right now on pre-order that I'm paying for.
Jeez.
Is your wife watching?
Or what's the numbers? How about that? How much? What's the number?
Well, I got it open right now. Okay, Jazz Inc. Snowspeeder, $254 a month for the next 6 months. 95 Batmobile and 89 Batmobile from Jazz Inc. $169. 89 Batwing. Where is that at? $200 a month. 66 Batmobile. That is remaining amount. Oh shit! I only got $70 left. Cool.
Well, that's not bad at all.
But that's not including the figures. I got about $300 a month worth of payments on figures, and then at any point, if anything drops from 1/6 anything, I'm screwed. Anything they say, well, oh yeah, your 3 things just showed up, we're ready for your payment, then it is what it is.
I'm with you to a point. Like, this is like a bad time for vehicles because they're all like hitting. Like, I got another Ecto 1 charge. My DeLorean's about ready. I'm gonna get an 89 Batmobile. Possibly getting this Batwing. Jesus.
Oh, dude, you're still gonna get that.
I'm really thinking it, dude.
Say goodbye to that Terminator poster.
No. The other poster will have to probably move, but that'll be mounted like right there if I can do it, man. But it's rough, man. And that's just the vehicles. I mean, there's so much other. I mean, we all know we all have stuff coming in. We all had stuff come in this week. It never,
Yost has been hitting me right after another. You guys have heard me.
Yeah.
I mean, that snow speeder, $500 shipping. $500 shipping on that snow speeder. Ooh, the bracket to mount it, $500 for the bracket to mount it. That was
for the bracket.
For the bracket. So there's an extra $1,000 on top of a very heavy time, and then I've got other things with him. This diorama behind me that hit, and the shipping from Yost is coming from the Netherlands. You gotta stay on top of that, and you gotta be conscious of it, because at the end, that's what you get hit with. So I'm excited. I got a lot of stuff on, but there's no surprise. There's no surprise. We knew all these vehicles were coming. We signed up for them, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully you got on a pre-order or something and used some points, whatever, and you paid it off. But here they are. They're all coming. And I'm looking at my list. At any time, you could have the heavy weapons clone drop, Clone Commander Apo drop, the ARF Trooper ATRT drop. We know Koska did, Crosshair did, Cad Bane, Amazing Spider-Man. It goes on. All these things could drop at any time and are going to.
So this is what I was saying earlier, be patient, be smart, be careful. For me, just personally, bills get paid first. Family taken care of first. All of these things I'm paying for, I can still take care of my family first. I'm very careful not to put myself in a situation where buying figures hurts my financial situation or puts a financial strain on my day-to-day life. So all the cool things you see people getting online, not everybody's able to do that, and that's okay. Just be patient. You may be able to get it later on, but don't put yourself in financial straits for figures. It's not worth it,
No.
Yeah, you really got to strategize.
You do.
Because I don't day one pre-order anymore, and I have not for a very long time. I try to hold off as long as possible, but I just did the numbers. I've got over 25 pre-orders right now, and most of it is just Clone Wars. If you're like CT and I, and you're like balls deep in the Clone Wars line, you're picking up like 3 clones, 3 droids. You're picking up a lot of stuff because you army build. And there's a lot of stuff that I haven't even pre-ordered yet that I need to go back on, like Darth Sidious or like ARC Trooper Jesse. I still need to go back and pick that up.
Smoke him if you got him, my man, dude.
No, man.
I have holes in my postures and I'm eating mac and cheese. My
Come on, bro.
She's still
Yeah,
eating
man, the ramen noodles and the string cheese.
Oh my god, it's awesome, bro.
real talk.
That's-
Real talk.
Yeah, if you've ever seen that conspiracy theory meme with the "It's Always Sunny" guy and with the board in the background, that's what it looks like when I'm planning to buy stuff. It's very methodically planned out. It's not just I see it, oh, I'm going to buy it. You really have to map out, okay, how am I going to make this work with what I make for a living? A lot of thought has to go into getting what you want.
We've said this, and I believe it. 2023, we are going to look back on this year and be like, man, remember everything that just kept dropping vehicles, crazy vehicles. If you survive, if for those who survive, I mean, you're going to look back and, man, the collections are going to be epic. By 2024, if you've survived this, you're definitely able, even if you were able to get some of it, you definitely enhanced your collection. We had everywhere 2.0s, vehicles, third party, knocking it out of the park. You know, my favorite figure, I know I was put on the spot, but I probably would change that to the Joker, to Mars Joker. That is just, that figure is just absolutely opening up a whole new line for me to collect and everything. I'm excited for everything 66 now. And Mars is really, they've done a great job. And Saturn Toys, same company. But the Dynamic Duo, I've got that coming in. I'm excited for that. But So Toys, the Rogue figure, Invincible, Omni-Man, all of those got added to the collection through my son. My son also collects. And hey, K-Sizzle, wherever you are, buddy. So we both collect. And just those third parties have done a lot. And I mean, I've got a lot of third party on the list. And any of that stuff could drop. Old Man, Old West Logan, Mr. J, King of Enigma,
a lot, and the 2-pack 66 Riddler, I think goes up tomorrow. I think from Mars Toys.
Should we get shirts made? I survived 2023.
Maybe I'll make it.
2024 is going to be a lot worse. We're going to be like, oh, hey, remember we didn't have that much pre-orders in 2023?
Well, I mean, yeah, this is a bad one. You know what?
And if I could, just a wise man told me and warned all of us. Denobi did warn us. I'll give him that. He used to say, if you've ever had a chance to own a vehicle, and he talked about, look, it's not enough to pre-order the vehicle and even get the vehicle. You need to have a display ready for it. There's a whole other thing. I told you my story with my snow speeder. There's a mount, a $500 mount. It was $500 in shipping, right? There's these things. The shipping is excessive on them. Everything, buying a whole new case, creating a whole new case just to display them.
Right. Where's it gonna go? How are you gonna display it? Like, where are you gonna put the box? I mean, Yep. He warned us, and now we're all living it. And all these vehicles are dropping, bang, 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 bang. And I know he's not a big Jazz Inc. fan. That's fine, but they're moving a lot of product, and those pieces are landing. A lot of these collections are looking good out there. I mean, I'm seeing more bat wings than I ever thought I'd see. We had Moose Dream join the other night. And he threw his camera on. He's like, yeah, let me just show you around. And he's got a bat wing just sitting on some boxes over there. I couldn't believe it.
Had stuff on top of the bat wing wings.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I got my snow speeder coming in and everything. And hey, Moose Dream.
Right. I couldn't imagine being a 10, 15, even 20-year 1/6 collector and having to wait that many years to get to this point. You got to think, I came in at 2022 for 1/6. I'm coming in and all these vehicles are readily available. Like anything I would want, I can get. For somebody that's been doing this for 10 years or somebody as long as Anthony's been doing it, like, you had to wait. We're at a weird, it feels like we're at a weird time with 1/6 scale where you can almost get your hands on anything you could ever dream of.
Oh yeah, it's like a
we're
golden
super
age
spoiled
right
right
now.
now.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It still doesn't feel real to me that they made that ATRT. And I was talking about this the other day, but like seeing pictures of a vehicle versus having it in person, it does not prepare you for having it in person. They are large. And I saw the ATRT at Celebration. It is a massive piece. And I want to get 2 of those. It's insane.
Dude,
I'm copying CT on his idea.
Yeah.
Hey, wait till you pick up an Ecto, not the box.
AJ will steal it.
Anthony, when you get your
Jam,
Ecto,
buddy.
wait till you try to pick it up.
AJ.
Say that one more time.
When you get your Ecto and you take it out of the box, wait until you try to pick it up.
Well, yeah, it's like 80 pounds, isn't it?
It's about 70 pounds, and it's not like an easy 70
Get the
lift.
fuck
It's an awkward, like, you have to like weird body shape to pick it up without breaking anything.
Yeah.
Wait, that vehicle is 70 pounds.
Okay, so
Bro,
if
it's
you
no
put the
joke.
Ecto next to any other 1/6 vehicle, it makes the other 1/6 vehicles look like toys. This thing doesn't have a plastic bottom. If you turn it upside down, all of the suspension, the whole underneath is done. You open the hood, the engine is there. This is it's more a model than a 1/6 vehicle. Like it's hard to explain, but it feels like a real fucking car shrunk down to 1/6 scale.
That's nuts. So not only do you need space, you also need a forklift if you get the Ecto 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
there you go.
opening the doors have weight on them.
You got to have that Russian strength like Bretta.
Don't look too carefully at that label on the door. That Ghostbusters label is just a little crooked too. We've noticed that, but hopefully they'll do the right thing for customers who have crooked labels.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so. I hope so.
Yeah.
You know, you brought up shirts, man. I got to bring it up. Guys. I got this. You guys
There
know,
it is.
man. Here's my retro Luke. This is a limited edition. 23 days left, man. If you guys want to help support the channel, man, this is my retro summer collection. No, it's cool, man. So you know, I know a couple of you guys already grabbed one, man, but I got this up until the end of the month, man. If you guys want to support, so thank you who already have and who are already going to, man. But on the merch store, man, since you're like, hey, we need to make a shirt.
Only
this one's up.
23 days left. Time's running out.
Yeah, no,
The merch is worldwide. It will ship worldwide.
yeah, it does. It does ship worldwide, man. It does ship worldwide. So, you know,
Can we get a
that one's-
Porkins for next month?
I don't know. That one I wanted to do because it's like kind of cool, and it's, you know, it's all my like 80s style stuff, and it's the summertime. So I was like, you know what, I'll do one of these now.
Porkins is the true hero of the rebellion. I just want to flat out say that. Without Porkins, nothing happens.
You think
Yeah,
so?
you do a Porkins, I'll buy one. You do a Porkins Family Guy style, I'll buy 2.
Really?
You could do like an awesome double-sided shirt. Like one side would be Porkins, and when you flip it outside out, it's fucking Eckhart.
Dude.
I'm just gonna say what nobody will agree with. Porkins had no business getting in one of those X-wings.
What?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
It's Zero G guy. God.
Well, at any rate, if you guys are interested, there's a link right here. I have it in the chat, man. You guys can go right to the merch store if you want to check it out. I got all sorts of stuff in there too, man, that you guys have. I know a lot of you have picked up, man. So that is pretty awesome. I don't know if I'll make a Porkins shirt. I mean, we'll see. Next month, Akbar. What am I gonna make monthly? Well, I don't know. We'll see. I could, but yeah, it's pretty.
Hey, I have
fun.
some good ideas for shirts.
Yeah, you did. But they're not ones that I would make. So no, I'm just kidding. Half kidding. But no, you guys are right, man. There's a lot of shit coming, man, and I don't know how we're dealing with it. And you know, Bloomer, I know, like I said, you've been just in about a year now. I mean, does it feel a little overwhelming to you, or do you feel like you found like a steady pace of like how you're collecting?
You guys me?
Yeah, I don't know if he might be lagging.
Yeah.
We hear you, but you're also very you're clipping a lot.
Okay, yeah, I've been noticing that. Like, can you guys hear me though?
Oh, it's real staticky though.
Real staticky.
Okay.
Maybe hop out and come back in, do you think? Or I don't know if your internet's
Okay.
like you're chopping and staticky. I'm not sure what's going on right there.
Sweet girl, I love you.
We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second to see.
I'm still on.
What was that?
I think that was Hector just saying he's still on.
Okay, yeah, Hector's still there. Okay, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we'll give Bloomer a second to come back in and find out. Maybe he was just having a.
Sorry, I was talking to my kid. She's like, "Are you still on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still on."
Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. You need to tell her like that, like Arnold, man. What the hell? You don't do that at
I'm
home.
like, hey, look, listen. You better be quiet. Those Bennett will be coming for you. All right, smell them downwind.
Really? It's awesome, dude. That's awesome. We'll see if he can reconnect really quick, but and then we'll probably wrap here in a little bit, guys. But it's interesting to hear. But well, I guess I'd ask Dylan. I mean, you've been doing decently, right? Is it a little bit overwhelming for you, or?
It was overwhelming, but I think that now I've gotten to a point where like I've curated my collection and figured out how I want it to be. Like for example, like at first I thought I was gonna get all the No Way Home figures, but then it came to a point where like I needed to really like curate and figure out what I'm really attached to, and I decided that I just wanted the Sam Raimi stuff. I'm not attached to Andrew. I never pre-ordered them in the first place, and I was glad that I held off and ended up never pre-ordering them. I don't need them in my collection. So and same thing with a lot of other IPs like Star Wars, for example. I think I'm mostly devoted to the Clone Wars now. But yeah, people in the community have actually helped me a lot. So very appreciative of that.
Of course, man.
It's important to figure out a plan for your stuff.
It's not easy. It's not easy, dude. Because like when you think about that, I'm sure that all of us do, and everybody watching, like we've all thought that like, hey, you know what you do is you see stuff and you're like, wow, this is really cool. I want to get all of this, and then a little bit of time passes, and like you're mentioning, you're like, well, maybe I don't need the entire No Way Home line, for example, right? That's like $3,000-$4,000 for the whole line.
Yeah.
And if you're only collecting that, right, then maybe I can get that, right? If that's all you're collecting, but that's not the case for us, right? We don't all just collect one specific thing, right? Bloomer, man, are you back, my man? Let's see. I think he's having maybe internet. Maybe your internet is like super lagged out.
Tell your roommates to stop watching the nudie movies.
I can hear right now.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're like frozen. I think his internet's lagging, dude. Whoa.
Yeah.
I just hear myself.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's my internet's lagging. If you guys can hear me right now.
Yeah.
Tell
I can hear me
tell your
through your
roommates real men
too.
bust in 480p.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. Absolutely it does. Pet free, smoke free, my man. Yeah, dude. Oh, so much better than that though, man. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a fucking figure, dude, from someone who smokes cigarettes, dude. It's so gross.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. It's so bad.
It's so nasty.
Yeah. It's bad. No, I've sold plenty. No problems with vape because it's vapor. But cigarettes, dude, bro, you got one of those and you're like, I can't put it anywhere. You put it in your collection and then it goes to all of your shit.
Yeah, one of my first Vaders was actually secondhand, and it was from a dude who was just a chain smoker. It reeked.
Oof.
Yeah, and he wouldn't take it back either. Luckily, I think he wanted it for a custom, but luckily I found somebody who was willing to take it off of me. But yeah.
What is it called? How do you do it? The fabric softeners. If you put it in a box with a few fabric softener sheets for like 2 or 3 days, it'll suck all of that out.
That could help.
Okay.
I know my buddy got one too, and I told him that, do a bucket of vinegar and put it in a like something and have your figure in it like a cabinet or something, and leave the bucket of vinegar open. It'll just kind of, all that the vapor will just pull. Like it took him a couple of weeks, but he finally got that out of there, dude. So
the point is that if you collect and smoke, treat your collection with respect and not make your collection smell like a $3 bar hooker.
Yes, indeed, man. You don't want to smell like that, do you? Yeah, AJ, for example, man. Exactly, bro. Yeah, because there's a lot of that, man. But cigarettes, ew, no. Don't be doing that shit, guys. Please don't do that, because you're gonna ruin all your figures if you're smoking, man. Don't do that shit indoors. It'll kill it.
Your Iron Man tastes like cigarettes.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with Late Bloomer. He might have been having some issues, but that's all right. Look, guys, we'll probably wrap anyway, man. It's been a couple hours. We had some fun. Cool having Lale pop in. All you guys here chatting, shooting it up, guys. Again, we've already mentioned it, but you guys want to come check out the Discord, man? It's usually where we're hanging out, man. When I'm not doing stuff, and everybody's just hanging out, and yeah, dude. I got it out of the box and threw it outside and tossed a Molotov on it. Jeez, man, it was funny, man. Jason was also in the house and Jason. What's up, brother? Say that again.
Before we go, late Bloomer's back, I think.
Maybe. I don't think so. I think he's having some lag.
Yeah, I got like some stuff going on with the audio, but I'm kind of.
You are kind of. It's getting a little bit better, but yeah, guys, we'll probably just go ahead and wrap though. Anyway, like I said, guys, it's been fun. You guys want to come hang out with us in Discord? Come hang out with Discord tomorrow. I don't think I got anything going on, but Tuesday, I got New Wave toys coming on the show. So we're gonna be talking about the arcade machines, and that's gonna be really fun. And of course, Saturday. Last night's show was fun too, man. I know we talked a little bit about it, but I mean, if you guys haven't checked it out last night, myself and Lale, brother cousins, Robert Burnett, we just talked. We talked Star Wars, man, pretty much the whole stream, man. But it was a good debate. Man. So if you guys haven't checked out that replay, check it out. Oh yeah, and I guess for Dylan, tell him to watch.
Just read a Wikipedia short about it. That's it. Boom, you watched it.
All right, I'll read it. This is a good way to end it, but I'm. All right, listen. I can't yet. I'll do it in a second. It was good to have you guys all on. Chris, Bloomer, OneSixthShape, CT. You guys have been on before. I appreciate it. Jason, we're gonna pop in Discord right now, brother. So if you want to come say what's up, man. It's always fun. It's a pleasure with all you guys being on. And yeah, guys, I guess that's it. So we're out of here. Yeah, come hang out with us in the Discord. Peace out.